Hey guys, welcome back. I have a new video for you guys. I went ahead and I cut my hair. I went a little crazy and I wanted to get a Pink or a Miley Cyrus inspired haircut. I was just really tired of my hair, and so I went a little crazy. So as you can see, I'll show you what I did. I shaved it all off and then I left the top long, and so I've decided to make a video to teach you guys how to do it or how I accomplished it. And again, I'm not a professional, so I know some professionals might disagree with my methods and things like that. So whatever you guys try or that I teach you is at your own risk. So I'm going to show you how I accomplished this. It's time for me to trim down the sides again, and so I'm going to attempt to teach you, even though my hair is short, how I accomplished it, because I didn't do it at first, because all of this for me is trial and error. And so I attempt it first, see what works, and then I go ahead and make the video for you guys. So I'm going to show you basically all the top over here is long, and then as I've already shown you in the back, it's short. Okay, so what you're going to need to achieve this is obviously you're going to need a comb, my trusted ponytail, clippers, okay, any clippers will do, and obviously the sizes for the clippers. I on myself today will be using size 2, which is the size that I like. I did when I started out with, you know, size 3. Didn't like that, it was a little bit too long, so then I went and did the size 2, and that's where I felt the most comfortable and I liked it. So how I achieved this was, while my hair was dry, I went ahead and parted my hair like so, and since it's already cut, you're basically not gonna see what I actually did at the beginning. So what I did is, while my hair was all long and poofy, I went ahead and parted my haircut, and you might need some help with this part. So I parted it, and then I moved that hair that was there down to the bottom, and I held it there. I went ahead and I parted the other side, okay, made sure I had like a nice little straight line, okay, and then with the help of someone, I went ahead and told them to part the back, you know, and you're supposed to try to get like a U shape. You're supposed to try to get like a U shape back there, kind of like a horseshoe. And I know mine is not that perfect, but you won't see it when the hair is loose and styled. And so basically what you want to do is you want to part it, and you want to get that hair out of the way, and you want to go ahead and tie it up. And you want to do this while your hair is dry, because, you know, obviously you don't want to use the clippers in your hair or on your head while your hair is wet. So once you've got in the middle, this section parted the way that you want it, go ahead and tie it away or clip it away, and just make sure that it's out of the way and it's not hair that's gonna get cut away. Okay, so basically that's what it looks like. And I know that back here it probably doesn't look that great, but you need help for that. So then after you do this, the next step is to get someone to help you with this spot. So what I do is I have my husband trim my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to go and have him trim my hair. As you can see, it's pretty lengthy already. So I'm going to have him trim it, and I'm going to show you what the trim looks like afterwards. Okay? So I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and my husband went ahead and trimmed my hair, and this is what it looks like. And that's on a number 2, and this is what the back looks like. And obviously I still have a whole bunch of little hairs from the trim, but that's what it looks like. I wanted you guys to see the results, and so now I'm going to show you how to trim this section. Okay, so let me stand back a little bit, make sure I'm in frame. So basically, after you've got the trim, and make sure you're someone that you trust who trims your hair, what you want to do is, as you can see, my hair is really curly. You want to go ahead and wet your hair, and Obviously mine is already cut how I want it cut, so I'm not really going to cut it, but I'm going to show you how it was that I achieved it. Okay, so that's pretty wet for now since I'm not really going to cut it. And then what you do is I like to wear my hair towards my right side, this side. So if you wear your hair towards the right side, and then I'll show you to the left side, what you want to do is you want to take all of this hair, no matter what the length is, because obviously if your hair is long and you're doing this for the first time, you want to take all of this hair, and if you wear it to the right, what you want to do is you want to pull it towards the left like this, towards the left like that. So it looks maybe like that. Okay, and so then what you want to do is you want to take your ponytail and tie it on this side, and that's if you wear your hair towards the right. So if you wear your hair towards the left, before I put the ponytail, if you wear your hair towards this side, towards the left, then what you want to do is you want to pull your hair all the way to the right side, towards the back. Okay, so I did mine towards the right, and obviously you want to comb through it, especially if your hair is curly, and you take your ponytail and you tie it on that side, and then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and pull that ponytail to the desired length of hair that you want to cut off. Since you're cutting from back here, this is going to create that definition of the hair being shorter from the back towards the front. Okay, so then just pull your ponytail wherever it is, the length that you desire. And mine is falling apart because I have already cut it at the length that I want. Okay, and once you have the ponytail to the length that you desire, go ahead and take your scissors and snip. Okay, doesn't matter if it's straight or whatever, because this is a haircut that's like kind of like layered from the back towards the front. And so then you can just go ahead and style it. So this is my curly results. So when I have it curly, I basically wear it like this. Okay, and then I just let it, I put some mousse in there and I just let it air dry, and it stays like this all day long. And that's basically what it looks like when it's curly. Okay, so there it is, your Miley Cyrus or Pink inspired style haircut. And when you turn around, that's what it looks like, kind of like an 80s retro type thing. And so when I want to wear it straight, how I style it is I go ahead and I blow dry it first, and then I flat iron it. And so what I do is I divide it into sections, just to give you an idea what it is that I do. I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's going to take me 20 more minutes. So I divide it into sections, and I go ahead and clip the hair away, and then I use the blow dryer that has the comb tip at the end, which is this one right here. So then I turn it on, and then I just blow dry and blow dry each individual section until I have it blow dried. Okay, once I'm done with that, I go ahead and flat iron it. Same way, divide it into sections, and I just flat iron away. So what I'll do is I will post a picture of my flat iron results and my curly results, and I hope that my video helps you in achieving whatever look it is that you want to achieve. Thank you for watching.